deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match, and will give everything to emerge victorious. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this promises to be a really tough contest today, but who will steal a march? The winners will certainly take a lot of confidence from this. It should be a really good game.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays. Can he deliver? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Kane. A long way from the perfect pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Dembele. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Joshua Kimmich. Olise. Now with Kimmich. Tah. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Leon Goretzka. Is it going to be? Timely intervention. Michael Olise. Big chance. A goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. So back underway following the equaliser. Miss. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian. Good-looking move.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Fabian. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Alphonso Davies. Upamecano. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Intercepting it intelligently. Midge. And possibilities here. And look at this! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Joshua Kimmich. Lima on the ball. Michael Olise. Leon Goretzka. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose, but quick thinking defensively. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Is it going to be? Was an important piece of defending. Michael Olise. Trying to connect. Not finished. Dramatic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Nuno Mendes. And good anticipation. Kane. Now with Olise. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Very effective play in possession. Oh, really disappointing. It looked promising. Kane. Bayern have given it away. Really good build-up, but no end product. On the offensive. Kimmich. High-quality defending. Fabian. Opening now. A goal! He's dispatched it. Up to the sheer delight of the fans. Never gets the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Pacho. Now with Neves. Pereira. Just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. One man who impressed in the first half was Leon Goretzka. What do you think of his performance?
Well, he's got to be pleased with his first half performance. He was certainly one of the better players on the pitch.
Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Dembele. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, big moment! Thwarting him. And under pressure. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Half-hearted clearance. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Will it be Harry Kane? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
What an important challenge that was.
Could be a chance to break. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. It's a neat move. And in the right position to read it. He's on the run. Can they take advantage? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. Fabian. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. João Neves. Dangerous ball. Vitinha. Fabian. Dembele. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He has time to play it over. Now opening things up. High-tempo football, and he's in. Keeper had it covered. Tar. Musiala. Kane. There's still danger here. Well, threat averted. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Decent idea. Timely intervention. Plenty of support here. And space to cross it. Real chance. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
Dembele. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
What a tackle that was.
Trying to open up the defence, but in fact he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Ferreira. And possibilities here. They're really single-minded. This could square the game. Well, again, it breaks down for them. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Alphonso Davies. And covering tremendous ground here. But if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Vitor Ferreira. And it's through here. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just...
I put my hands up, not to surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman, I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing right through my body. I feel the temperature rise. I only want this hallelujah for the rest of my life.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion.
Oh, can he finish this?
There it is! And just the ideal start! And the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. William Pacho. And Fabian. It's a neat move. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Michael Olise was spot on with that challenge. Kvaratskhelia. And passing it through. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Tar. On to Musiala. Kimmich. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Vitor Ferreira. Surely, they've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Joshua Kimmich. Lima on the ball. Chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Fabian! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Favouring the short one. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a smart stop. He could really get at the opposition. Can he level it? And the goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Mendes. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Dembele. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the right pass? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to craft something. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Fabian. On to Vitinha. Won't work out. Can he chip it? Well, not quite enough guile to catch out the keeper.
Well, I think it was on. Didn't quite get it right, though, did he?
Top-class defending. Nicely played. Diaz. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Ferreira. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Joao Neves. Well, good idea. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Michael Olise. This might be productive. Will it be? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. William Pachu. Now with Neves. Minge. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Pacho. Well, half-time coming up shortly. It's a story of Bayern on top. Your take.
Well, what a first half we had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Doing well to keep possession.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Goretzka. Decent position. Not the most confident clearance. Kane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance here. Going for the chip. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. An almost effortless first-half performance by Luis Diaz. He looked as though he was having a good time out there.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
So they get the second half going here. Neves. Here's Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Intercepting it intelligently. the move to the inside. Harry Kane! Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Top. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Oh, moving it nicely. Ta. And regaining control of the ball. And he has options available. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Just fizzled out completely. Leon Goretzka. Bayern have given us away. PSG looking dangerous. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Michael Olise. Will it happen for them? Excellent vision. Impudent efforts. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savoury, pure brilliance. Musiala. Alphonso Davies. Well, they keep passing away. Chance to cross. Opportunity. Reading it well. It's a perfect challenge. Pacho. On to Kvaratskhelia. Musiala. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's take another look at this through ball by Goretzka. He gets the timing absolutely right, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Hakimi. Now with Neves. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Harry Kane. Kane. Kane! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Yes, I have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And PSG using width to good effect. Well, that distance on the ball, the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Harry Kane. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Thoughtful play. That could well be. Goes to Hakimi. Determined defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Neves. Here's Fabian. And Dembele's given it away.
Well, these Bayern fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
And room now out on the wing. Chance was building. And passing it through. Great chance. Huge block. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Luis Diaz. Good through ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And so into the final 5 minutes. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Oh, read it really well. Oh, moving it nicely. Dembele. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Made it look routine, but read it well. And that is going to be all. And a fantastic victory for them. 3 points picked up. Even Steven at the top of the table, Stuart.
Well, that's a good result and an even...
Loud and let glass on my cherry beam, making my end feel like Miami. On the weekend, turning order into mine. That's the pain relief, that's the self-deceit. In my Novotel, have you got a key? It's temporary, heal my wounds up right. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. We divide and we subtract. Somehow love comes crawling back. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. Tear it down and treat it back. Somehow.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off there when they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Leon Goretzka in central midfield. And they decided for this one to play with two in attack. The first blow struck very early. 1-0 then as we get started again. Kane. Tah. Good spell of patient possession. And it's out for a throw. Goretzka. Musiala. Chance to deliver into the box. That set up the chance. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Well, the incisive ball. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. starts. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Pacho. Onto Marquinhos. Fabian. Mendes. This looks promising from PSG. To put them ahead. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Luis Diaz. Goretzka. Jamal Musiala. Tom. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Want to go a long way with this. This has to be. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. And so we're back underway after another twist in the tail. Pacho. Coutinho. William Pacho. Possession with a gear change coming. Jonathan Tah. Onto Goretzka. Fabian. Dembele now. Bayern Munich have the ball again. João Neves. And it must be. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Lyman. Olise. Read the pass well and cuts it out. There could be something building for Bayern here. Goretzka. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Opportunity now. And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Fabian. This is Hakimi. William Pacho. Fabian. And it's opened up. Off the post. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game. I've just noticed PSG are trying something new here. You can see they're looking to keep the ball a bit more now, play through the thirds and draw the defenders out that way. They've certainly got technical players within the team, so it should work for them.
Fabian. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. spark the attack further into life here. Real chance. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, he's been absolutely superb. His teammates need to help him out, though. But if they are...
So the second half begins with PSG looking to bounce back. Davis. Michael Olise. Now with Kimmich. Oh, it must be here. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Excellent looking transition from PSG. Real opportunity. And against the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. There's something on here, a chance to attack.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it, and the reaction speaks 1,000 words. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. PSG being afforded too much space here. He goes, and on, and on. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. There's a chance for them to go now. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Now he's in. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Ousmane Dembele. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. Neves. Fabian. This could get interesting. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Now there could be a chance to counter. That's as precise as they come. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. The game restarts with Bayern Munich in complete control of proceedings. Fabian. A really good interception to take the ball. That set up the chance. Inching ever closer to goal here. Can he finish? Good work, they've got it back. And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Ashraf Hakimi. 20 minutes left of this game. Neves. Oh, what a chance! And a change in possession. of something happening.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
This might be promising. And bravely out to deal with the danger. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Hakimi. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Coutinho. Wants the right ball. They can't go any further here. Offside. Here's a change for Bayern. Entered the final 10 minutes. Free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Could be something on from this. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. Davis. On to Luis Diaz. João Neves. This is Hakimi. Dembele. Fabian. On to Dembele. And it's comfortably gathered. Well, not long to go now, and Bayern with a commanding lead. What have you made of their performance overall?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. They could be in trouble here. Surely now. Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Kane lurking in the box. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
So that will do it. A disappointing result for PSG, whichever way you slice it. Your impressions of the game?
Well, sometimes you finish the game and think, how on earth have we not got something from this? And they'll certainly be thinking that. They played well on the whole, but haven't got anything to show for it in the end.
The moment is here. Victory today, and they could walk away with the title. The tension is palpable, and everything is on the line in this crucial game. Can they deliver when it matters most? Hello and welcome to the delightful Bavarian capital. We're in Munich here at the Allianz Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And it could be the case that the title issue will be settled in this particular game. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Joshua Kimmich. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. And the through ball. Bayern could get in behind the defence here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Leon Goretzka. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Looking cross. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Jamal Musiala. Will it go in? Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Mendes. There's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts.
Sorry, Sue, a chance! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Musiala. Goretzka has it now. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Might finish! Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow! Leon Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Olise. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Luis Diaz. Goretzka. Promising move this from Bayern. Can he get them level? And a fine stop. And played short. Really favours this position. Goretzka. Goretzka! Vitor Ferreira. And showing good game awareness. This could be troublesome. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Might lead to a chance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nothing comes of it. It looked promising. They put it in. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Olise. Now with Kimmich. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kimmich. On to Musiala. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Made it look routine, but read it well. That's a nice-looking ball. Possession secured, keeper's ball. Trying to tee it up. Really good build-up, but no end product. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Kvaratskhelia. Really clever pressing. Oh, the threat is there. Can he find someone at the far post? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Could pose a threat on the counter. Diaz. And to trim the lead. Perhaps now. How good was that? Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
And he has options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Intercepted effortlessly. Jamal Musiala. Now with Kimmich. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Marquinhos. On to Vitinha. Neves. Space afforded PSG. Ferreira. Neves. Was an important piece of defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Musiala. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a fine stop. Keen to take it short here. Decent position. Can he finish? A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Luis Diaz. Well-timed tackle. Attacking possibilities for PSG.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the short option preferred. Hakimi. Oh, genuine chance. And that is defending of the highest order.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Good idea. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Goretzka. Given away by Bayern Munich. Oh, good vision. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. He's in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Musiala. Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now space for PSG in the wide position. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Well, they could break at pace. And it's opening up. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Neves. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, big chance. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. victory more or less guaranteed now. Difficult to stop him, but quick thinking defensively. Vitor Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. This is an excellent run. Given away by PSG. Now can they hit them on the counter? Oh, in with a chance! And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, they've got the result they wanted, but I've got to say it was against the run of play. They won't mind. It's all about finishing off your chances, and that's exactly what they did.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the delightful Bavarian capital. We're in Munich here at the Allianz Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And so much on the line. It is the final game of the season, and we're guaranteed to know who will win the title. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, they've been so close, haven't they? It's been back and forth all season. Lots of drama. There's bound to be more today.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Given away by Bayern Munich. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Harry Kane. On to Goretzka. Bayern pushing forward with options available. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Dembele. Can he score? And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Olise. Lima on the ball. Leon Goretzka. On to Musiala. Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. Now with Olise. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Trying to open them up. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Luis Diaz. He has teammates around him. Couldn't keep the momentum going. A really good pass. Goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short corner. Jamal Musiala. On to Olise. Bayern have lost the ball. Ferreira. Oh, good idea. Tackle and good safe hands on display. Musiala. Decent idea. Fabian, and then the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Olise. On to Goretzka. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Pacho. Now with Hakimi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, the threat could be there. And flying forward here. To turn the ball away. Nesh. Dembele. Lovely weight. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. Oh, it's a well-timed challenge. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Excellent vision. Vitinha. A textbook interception. Luis Diaz. Nicely played. Incisive ball. Oh, top goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. Hakimi. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Ousmane Dembele, so poised and productive and really producing for his team in this game.
Yeah, looked a real threat from the off, hasn't he? Kept asking questions, forced a few saves and got the goal to show for it.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. Hakimi. Oh, might be. Great reflex action from Neuer. So the corner played into the box. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope.
Oh, so look at this. That ball Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Minge. On to Pacho. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Nuno Minge. Nicely cut out. He has teammates around him. Feeding it through. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! Looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. Without any fuss. And playing it through. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. In the short corner, let's see. Kimmich. That's a good-looking ball. Dembele. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Ferreira. Pacho. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he's broken free. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They delivered the goal. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Nesh. Potential danger. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Luis Diaz. Jamal Musiala. Diaz. And he stopped them in their tracks. Just 15 minutes remaining. That's a good pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Look forward back here. Oh, a sensation!
what a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Luis Diaz. Goretzka. And denied by the post. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with him.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Clean challenge. And covering tremendous ground here. Could reduce the deficit. That might mean curtains for them.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. It's a real chance missed.
Can they set up a chance? And an opening! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Vitinha. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Joshua Kimmich. And Diaz has it. And there to intervene. Now the counter-attack looks on. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Leon Goretzka. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Luis Diaz. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, they weren't at the very best today, and at times were really up against it. But they showed a lot of character to stay in the game and get the right results.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes...